are there in the worship service. What's the role of deacons and deaconesses in the worship? First, at least, you can help the Sabbath school team to be ushered to welcome the members or guests who are coming to worship the Lord. With the schedule that you can prepare as a head deacons or head deaconesses. That is one. Second, to help to maintain the sacredness of the worship service. That's why deacons and deaconesses, you have to watch, you have to observe the worship service. You have to sit on the strategic place inside the church so that you can observe if there are some children who are walking or running the church. You are the one who need to bring these children to their parents, wherever they are. So this is your role. Is helping in collections, gathering or collection, the tithe and offerings and some other activities. And you are there. In case that there are somebody who are already assigned in the program, but they are not appearing, or she or he did not come, then deacons and deaconesses or elders, invite them, request them. That's why elders, deacons and deaconesses, as you come to the church every Sabbath, prepare. Though you are not in the list. Maybe you have a list. You give a list of the duty. But if you are not in the list, just be ready. Be ready, yours, with whatever best you can. Ready to assist in these worship services.
Like a twin base.
Worship service. If you still have some elders there, it's good. But no problem. You can also assign deacons and deaconesses. That's why I go to, in case of there is no pastors, there is no elders, worship service, deacons and deaconesses is responsible for them. That's why they were ordained for their worship services, for their church ordinances or church rites. That is the principles. That's why they can also be involved there in the worship service. This is the paradigm that we need to change. In many occasions, I don't know, because I'm also in the church. This is also my experience as a church pastor, as a chairman of the nominating committee. We spend a lot of time in selecting elders. We do the selections very detailed. After the elders were selected, and then the second usually head deacons and head deaconesses. We choose that one. We spend much time on that one. And then church clerk, church treasurer, followed by other officers of the church. This is my experience. Because of we do not know and fully understand about the role of the deacons and deaconesses at that time. In my experience, several times, after we fill all of these positions as the church officers, in several experience, the last, we will go back to fill out the deacons and deaconesses. We elected the head deacons and head deaconess already after the elders, and we come now to deacons and deaconesses.
Sige, abot mo tingog dito. Ano sa problema nimo? Ato nimo ay pag
those names who already mentioned normally in all of those church officers but were not elected. This is the time for them to put them as a leader for leaders.
ito ra mo kay madiskusa mo dia.
Sometimes we do not, we already discussed those names actually every time it appears. And now we do not spend more time anymore to discuss about them. Besides, the time is already done, maybe 3 or 4, even 6 hours already. All of us nominating committee already tired. So just any nominating
Gasimba mo?
mention one name.
Simba man karon.
We do not follow the
Dili magbana-banha lingkod dito tapat sa mama.
when somebody mentions name, we need to ask.
Pag mabalik bitaw si Jesus, sige mo mabilin gid mo ba?
Second to that recommendation. We make sure we do not ask second anymore. Just mention the name and we just write there. How many deacons we need? Oh, we need 7 deacons more. Okay. Any names come, we just put it there. Until it's complete 7. Deaconess is also the 7. Okay, any names come. And after that, okay, these are the names of our deacons and deaconesses. Any second on this one together. Oh yes, how many of you favor for this one? Everybody will do it. Only 5 minutes. Those 8 names or those 60 names will be. Because we do not realize the role of the deacons and deaconesses. But now, my suggestions, if you are sitting in the nominating committee, you choose the best to be an elder, the best of the best. And second to the best of the best, fill up all of those deacons and deaconesses positions. The best among the best. Put them, the best in their spiritual lives as a model, their capacities, their leadership abilities, their talents, all the best should be elected or proposed as the deacons and deaconesses after the elders. They must have almost similar qualifications. You remember the first few slides. Pastors, elders, deacons, and deaconesses has almost similar qualifications. So we have to spend a lot of our time on this area. Filling up all the deacons, deaconesses, the numbers of deacons and deaconesses that you meet in your church. After that, then continue with the church clerk, the church president, Sabbath school superintendent, and all other officers. You can choose them one name which is already in this deacons and deaconesses list to be maybe as a Sabbath school superintendent, or some other leaders, if there is no other person that can fit to that responsibilities. You can give another responsibilities for these deacons and deaconesses. Because the best among our members is already here in this list. They can also show another responsibilities in the local church. But this is the priorities because they play important, significant roles in the spiritual lives of our church members. Okay? This is in the worship service. The deacons and deaconesses also need to prepare themselves. My fellow elders or pastors, and you make a schedule, your sermon schedule, put in one quarter maybe the head deacons, head deaconesses, and next time you put one of the deacons, one of the deaconesses to be involved in giving this spiritual food because that is also their role in their leadership. Okay, Sabbath school. Besides